I'm back. But I don't have a game. We're gonna find out. Oh. Can you guys just watch me play Balatro all night long? Because I'm on board with that. I already played that. Maybe I should play my Agatha Christie. I don't know. Do I have time? I started streaming late. I don't even know how long this game takes. Okay, how do I don't know how to find only the games that are installed. I guess it's games, because full library would be everything. I don't know. You think I would know by now. I don't. Let's scroll through, see what I got. I don't even know what half these games are, quite honestly. I bought Balatro on my phone. I've been playing like a madman. Look at these two little hippos here. I got hippos upstairs in my house. This is pinball. That's kind of funny. That little flying squirrel. What the heck is this? Oh, look, it's me. This is all I have installed on here? Thought I had more. You know, I'm gonna look up quickly this Agatha Christie game. Let's see. I can't spell. I don't even remember if I started this game. Okay, so it's a 7-hour game. I'm a slow gamer. Okay, you know what? I may just start this. It's a good mystery game. I haven't played mystery in a while. If it sucks, I'll never have to play it again, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix my screens here so I can see everything. Okay. I'm gonna turn my volume down. Let me fix this. Okay. Oh, that's right. So when I downloaded this the other day, I was confused if this is like, I don't remember ever playing this game, and if I did, there's no way like I would have put that as a name. So I don't know if this is like a generic profile. I'm playing the B slot. I don't understand. Hey, Frank. Piggly Wiggly. He's wearing gloves in his own house.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for Andover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra. A, B,
I haven't
C.
read one of these books in so long.
That's some sort of joke.
Maybe.
Oh,
But
what am I
please
echoing
remind
on?
me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Hold on.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Is Japp being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it. Japp is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30.
My God, I muted myself. You
The
haven't
body
been
was
hearing
found
me.
at around 11
That's why
in
you're
the
not
evening
answering
by an
me.
officer doing his rounds.
Can you
The
still
shop
hear the
door was
echo or did I
open.
fix it?
That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
Hey,
A little
RWK.
tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his
Can you
wife
hear
and
me now?
threatened to kill her.
Oh, come on. Can you hear me talk? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm assuming you were not hearing me before because you were not answering me. Okay. Can you hear me talk now? Okay. So now you gotta when I start this back up, you gotta tell me the game is echoing. Because I just changed the setting.
A little too easy, don't you think?
You like complications, don't you? Well, this time you may be disappointed.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
So I thought I turned off the setting that was echoing, but I turned off my microphone. So before I kept talking, and I was like, why are you not answering me? But it's because, yeah, I muted myself. The last game I played was the game that I had the headphones on. I had to be a quiet place. So that's what I had the settings for, and I never updated them. Dude, this is totally a ripoff of the Sherlock Holmes game. Yeah, her husband didn't kill her. Duh. Okay, gotta go inside. Quite a tiff indeed, I must say, my dear old chap. I haven't read an Agatha Christie book in so long, but Hercule Poirot, I can't even say his name. He's French. Why the heck is he in London? I wonder if that's really, like, what
It's not
the
just
books
any
had him do.
railway guide. It's an ABC. It's open at the letter A.
Aren't you an
There are
Andover?
no prints on the book.
There's blood coming out of his lunch bag. Is there a heart in the bag?
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
Oh, just strawberries.
It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
Oh, it goes fingerprints.
The counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
I'd eat a bag of spaghetti and meatballs. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go contaminate the crime scene. Oh, it's the ABC guide because it's the ABC murderers.
She
Is
just
that
has
the calling
one
card?
wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or sign of a struggle. She has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she though? She just
Alright,
has
look at
one
this.
wound on the back of the head.
Yeah, I already looked at
There
this.
are no other wounds or sign of a struggle. This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood. I can't see any other mark on the floor. The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers might have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
We're not leaving yet. Nice try.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Well, you know, the guy didn't trash the place. Harry's sending me bonsai buddy memes. Thought maybe there could be more pictures of my cat above the microwave.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Should turn the freaking space heater on down here. It's a little chilly. I like how the loading screen though is the loading symbols his little mustache.
The door is locked.
Can you get the key somewhere? Well, theft was not the motive for the crime, obviously not. Oh, but I still need more clues.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood
Hey,
stains
MILF.
indicated beyond a doubt.
It's It's Agatha Christie, the ABC murders. Okay. Oh, wait, let me go back here because I had another one. I mean, theft's not the motive, but I gotta investigate more things. Oh, I still have 2 more clues. Okay. No objects of value for sale in the shop. Okay. So where the heck... I gotta figure out where I can find the key. It's really... Oh, what was up there?
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
What was she, like, grabbing them when she got hit and got knocked over?
So, Poirot, any news?
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
Oh, so now I'm the other dude? Alright, let me leave. Oh, the rat's coming down the street. Well, it is London in the 30s. Okay, apparently I'm not gonna look at the fruit and vegetable stand.
This fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
Yeah, but I can't get in the door. Unless I break the window. There goes that rat again. How am I gonna investigate this if it doesn't let me in the door? What am I doing? The riveting gameplay, guys. Aren't you glad you tuned in? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. The shop's empty. I don't want to, like, scope that out. Oh, I'm missing kitty cat.
This place is run down.
Dude, I had a nightmare last night. One of my little kitty cats got outside when I opened the door. And it took me 2 days to find her. Nightmare.
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
That's how you describe a crappy neighborhood. It's cutthroat.
Dash! A puddle. How clumsy.
Yeah, the whole thing. He said, let's try not to get our shoes wet. And I walked him right off the curb. Look, there's a kitty cat up here. It's Noof's cat. It's a little orange one. Okay, do I get to go to fruits and vegetables yet? Ew, you're gross. I didn't think of that, but I bet you they were. If it wasn't human piss, horse piss.
This fruit and
Everybody's
vegetable.
piss. Dude, I can't go explore the fruit and vegetable shop. Still got one more clue to go. Well, for that, there's more. Come on. I can't talk to this dude. Do I need to go back in and tell him? Here's what I found from the crap neighborhood I'm in. Do I have to relook at things? I don't understand. No, because there's 3 out of 3 clues. I already looked at that.
The door is locked.
I was hoping you were going to bust through it, my man. I couldn't even tell you, like, if you said right now, I'll give you $1 million to name me one Puddle of Mud song, I couldn't do it. I mean, if you said one, I'd probably be like, oh, you're right, but I couldn't think of one. I mean, I very clearly have to go into the fruit and vegetable shop, but I just don't understand how. Because when I get to the door, it doesn't prompt me to go inside. That rat just ran through my feet. Okay, seriously. Like, am I missing something? I don't understand. He told me, go talk to the neighbors. Came to the empty fruit stand that tells me, hey, this neighbor probably saw something, go talk to them. And I can't talk to them. And I can't talk to the chief. I've already scoped out the neighborhood. Other cop doesn't talk to me. Do I need to walk through another puddle? Or there was a big one over here.
A puddle.
See?
How clumsy.
I don't get it. I already looked at this stuff. I'm gonna talk to these plebes. Like I said, I've probably heard their stuff, but I couldn't tell you anything right now. Okay, how pathetic is this that I'm actually gonna have to look this up because I really can't figure it out. I cannot figure out how to get inside the store here. I should go back and finish it because I'm like right at the end. But I'm really pissed off. Okay, well, I'm not going to that website. Okay, I don't want to watch a video. Okay. Inspect the crime scene, did that, looked at this. Okay. Ooh. Can I walk over her? No, I can't. I totally didn't know I could come over here and hit the register.
The till does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
How do you know what's supposed to be in it? To know what's missing. Left trigger. Okay. Open.
Something is preventing the drawer from opening.
Just take and move. Left trigger. Oh.
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
And then do I have to hit 5?
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
I want to open it. Bitch.
The till is full of money, but there is something strange. Something is hidden underneath. Something is hidden underneath.
How do I pick it up? Can't.
I need to find the code.
Well. Okay, 5. Oh, okay. 8, 5, 2. There's the code. Eight, 5, 2.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
How did he do all that from the back of the freaking register? He didn't see all that. There's no way. I'm actually ready to walk off the cruise ship. I beat everything at the cruise ship. I'm ready to walk off. Or I might have already walked off. I don't know.
The door is locked.
Okay. How do I use the key? Oh, I want that. Dude. Okay.
The door is locked.
I don't know what I did to select that key, because it said hit left on the D-pad, but now... Oh, I have to hit the D-pad again, because I say now I can't get over. I'm going to use the key. See, shit's messed up in here.
Blood. Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
Her drunk husband's photo.
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
Well, now they're old and dead.
It is blocked.
Who would have thought?
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
Yeah, so I have to move. Okay, hold on. Line this up. And oh, why is it going over? I don't want it to go there. I want it to go here. Nope. Here. Nope. So this one obviously isn't the right one then. Oh, does this have to line up with like everything?
The wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Oh, now I look at that. I lined it up and I was trying to keep moving it and do things.
I heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked.
Okay, so when I go into the mines, how much is left? Do I still have a lot left? Hey, Batman. Okay, so you guys all played 7? 9? I don't know. Yeah. Whatever game it is. You guys played it? Guess I'll tell you exactly why I got pissed off.
It is blocked.
I'm gonna like hold it. Oh, do I have to move the outside circle? Is that what we're doing? No, I already did this part. Do I have to hit these things?
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
Little freaking bird. Another little bird.
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest.
I'm supposed to check all of these?
These drawings appear to be attached. These drawings appear.
Okay, last one.
These drawings appear to be.
Thanks for the riveting info. No! No, I want to rotate my view. Okay. Oh, do I have to move these? I should have paid attention to how the other ones were, I guess. Okay. Okay, so all of these, I didn't pay attention. Do the other ones have this little green thing and I have to turn them to the same way so they match the green thing that's up here? Okay, so this guy, I guess, is upside down. I don't really get it. I don't know. This is even going to be like the same bird. Am I going to know if it's the same bird? Okay, this guy was upside down. Oh! This guy's head was to the left. Thanks, Batman. Okay, I did hear a click, so did that do what it was supposed to do? Can I do that without even looking at these? Probably not. Okay, I don't know if it did it for the last, that one or not. We're gonna find out.
It is blocked.
Okay. I need to go to this little guy over here. Okay, so there's all 4. Do I have to go back to the top, though?
It is blocked. These drawings appear to be...
Okay. So there's nothing on the sides. Okay, so I went to all 4 of these things and did whatever the heck I had to do.
It is blocked.
Do I have to go back up to this flower? No, because I can't move it. And these are just going to tell me they're attached to the thing.
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers.
Yeah, I know they won't move. We've been through this. But what else is there to move? I already moved. I did all 4 of these things. Did the thing on top. Oh. What? It's giving me like the symbol, like I can interact down here, but...
It is blocked. It is blocked.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do? But see, that doesn't let me grab it or anything. It just makes that weird noise. And this doesn't let me try to move it.
Blocked.
Just tells me it's blocked. I love video game puzzles, but I apparently suck at them. What else am I supposed to do? I did all 4 things. What? Okay, so this walkthrough is saying that I only had to turn some of these things, but I turned all of them, so... That guy just went in a completely different direction. Now I can't even zoom in here. Look, it's not even giving me the option. What is this crap? Look, now it's not even giving me the option. Come on. See, I feel like something's wrong, that it's not even... Doesn't even give me the option to try to open it at this point. Okay, so... What do you mean you have no clue you're doing a Mario Kart? You drive? Did you get hit with the blue shell? Red shells? What'd you get hit with to get knocked back? Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to hear the click at everyone. It's pissing me off now. The turning mechanism at everyone. And how does that bird turn, make the turning noise, but it's in different, like, rotations? And why is this not even letting me check anymore? I'm gonna have to, like, start over. Seriously, look, it's giving me the icon, but it doesn't give me the little hand. Yeah, quit the puzzle. I'm going back in.
Such a pretty decoration should...
Yeah, shut up. No one cares. Of course, now I forget how I had this set up. There we go.
I heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked.
Except nothing was unlocked.
It is blocked.
Okay. We're gonna turn this little guy.
It is blocked.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to this little guy over here. We're gonna take the click. Just roll with it. Look, see, it doesn't even give me the option. Have a good night, Batman. I have no clue what I did. I was just turning crap. How did it, like the first time I just turned stuff. Whatever. That's what I hate. I hate puzzles like that because there was no way to like know this is what you have to do. You just have to keep trying it.
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint. Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Your funeral only cost £11? I know it was 1935, but still.
Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
What do you use that medicine for? Are they going to tell us?
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
I wanted to slide them on the... Well, I guess I'm not sliding on that side then.
It is blocked.
Can't take this little piece out?
It is blocked.
Yeah, because the piece I want to remove... It won't let me. Oh. Every time I go to spin, the controls are backwards. That's why I like can't do it.
It is blocked. It is blocked.
Oh, no. No, but I can't do anything down here. Oh.
This button appears to activate the mechanism. It is blocked. It is blocked. That should do it.
Hope you don't need to quickly access any of this stuff.
Who is this young woman?
Is that Mrs. Asher? She was a babe.
To my dear Aunt Alice, Mary Drower.
Let me
Have you
go look at the
found
jewelry.
The victim has a niece. We must find her. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Is theft the motive for the crime? Oh.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied.
I bet you got hit with a blue shell.
I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
Oh, now do I have to go next door?
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves
Oh, does
little
that
doubt.
mean that the next murder is going to be in a B city? Oh, here's the fruit is now outside.
4 pence only.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead. This woman appears to be a smoker.
She have an extinguished cigarette.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Got some sass.
Your strawberries appears to be rather soft.
Soft? The cheek of it. What are you trying to say?
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache?
Moustache.
Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous. I know that Alice Asher bought strawberries from you yesterday.
Well, you know more than I do, then. Run along now. I have work to do. You again?
Here we go.
I've nothing to say.
I was hoping if I spoke to her again, she'd actually talk to me.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
I can hear my cats running on the
Hey,
wheel
Poirot.
upstairs.
Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
You brought her niece in past her dead aunt laying on the floor? Oh no, you cleaned the body up.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Oh, what was...
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him.
No, I didn't want that. I want this. Oh, I got one more clue. Oh no, I don't. That has something in it. Okay. Wow, great detective work there. Okay, so I need to go... Okay, hold on a second. I gotta start the space heater because I'm dying down here. You wouldn't think in the middle of June I'd be using a space heater, but I mean, I guess it's good that it hasn't really warmed up down here, but just a little chilly. Scope her out first.
Is her grief sincere?
Putting it on her tits here. She really had
Appears to be very
quick
upset.
work of
She's dressed in mourning.
getting
She
her
looks
morning
fragile.
outfit on.
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Doesn't that mean she has
Asher
bad
work?
throat?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle. Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jab says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Yeah, he just lost his bankroll there. And she's got no money. Alright, I need one more clue. Like a broken clock or something over here. I got 10 ego points.
This interior is very simple.
We're gonna like feel if the stove is hot or something.
Mrs.
Thank
Asher
God I don't
lived
live back
very
then.
simply.
Can you imagine living where you got like a little tap like that and you gotta heat your water with wood stove? I guess if that's all you know, you can do it, but ooh.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
You just got a drunk guy in the corner of your building. Buy some cigarettes and make fun of the drunk guy.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors. Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Oh, so the lady next door ain't even paying for her cigarettes. She has her own urn on the shelf.
A box of new stockings.
Wake up,
He's
bitch.
not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up. There are cigarettes. Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Yeah, but I can't, like, make him some tea or something? I was hoping she had something hidden somewhere.
I've finished with this subject.
Yeah, I still haven't found this last clue. Okay. How do I sober this dude up?
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Ugh. I just looked at this stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go next door. Maybe I get some fruit. Oh, that sobers you up, but... Need this vinegar? Wait, we're gonna accuse her of something? Well,
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
now she's
Listen,
calling him
I
sir.
didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
She was killed between 5:30 and 6.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France, her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Okay, well now we narrowed down the time. Woohoo, 5:30 and 6. It's actually a pretty good time frame. For this time to get it down that, you know.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
So you only get done in a 30-minute window.
It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
Sober somebody up with vinegar? Ugh. Okay, hold on. How you smell it?
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Bien. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
There's no way he did it.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Look at his knuckles. Go beat him up.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol. What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm beat up, but I don't know what you mean. I'll fight.
Asha, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Yeah, I bet.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to
A
beat his
ruffian.
wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery.
He did it just
But
to
as for how
lure
he did it, we
the
do know
detective
enough
over.
to try and reconstruct the events.
Okay, here we go.
The killer enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet a customer. The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
The ABC was not found like that. We are not far from the solution, Hastings. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
Oh, okay. I'm
The
gonna do the whole.
killer
Okay.
enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer. The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the
Oh, I
crime
forgot the
scene, mon
book was
cher
upside
Hastings.
down.
That is exactly what happened.
I think he just killed her to get to the detective.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes.
Why
He
do
has
you
a
say
slight
red
limp on the
hair?
right foot and a wart just below his shoulder
What?
blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion
I
and
was
demand
like,
of
what
me
the
a
hell?
pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
He's got a giant apartment here. He's rich. Surprise!
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes.
See, we're to a
ABC.
bee city next, of course.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more. It's impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
Cats are on the wheel again.
Let us
I love that I
examine
can
this
hear
more
them
closely.
run around.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word. Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word.
Oh, it's the eye that I want. Okay, hold on.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
It's the eye.
Yes, this eye is weird.
Thank you. All of them are weird.
Yes, this I is weird. The W is not printed properly.
I didn't even notice that.
Let us examine the characters in this word. The W is not printed properly. However, the characters in the two words do not match. The W is not printed properly. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Okay, so now I need the eyes.
Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material
It's
proof.
stuffed alligator.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, so the next person who's going to be killed is going to have a BB name.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
This is like the never-ending chapter. I'm getting tired here. It's 11:30. A long day. But this chapter doesn't end.
To Scotland Yard, please.
Let me in, Chap.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons. Japp has invested a great deal in his career. Japp is an investigator greatly respected by his peers.
I kind of like just going behind his desk and creeping on him. I'm not even going to talk to him.
London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here. Alice Asher was murdered in Andover. The ABC killer's first murder. Jap appears to be snowed under. Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
What's he doing at his desk? He's being a freaking weirdo.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
With a BB name.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
Here's the ABC
so it's
burger.
An alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does
he's got
not
a
bode well.
Cordless phone
Indeed, we
from
have
the
just found
30s.
the
Look at
body
him.
of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Okay, this should be chapter 1. If not, I'm just gonna quit anyways. Maybe we're on to the second murder.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot!
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Oh my god, this is going so slow. I got walrus mustache as my achievement. That's amazing. Okay, good. I finished chapter 1. I don't know, so this game's not bad. This is like a rip-off of the Sherlock Holmes games. It's just kind of slow. But like I said, I hate these puzzles where you don't really have to, like, they're just trial and error. There's no way to truly solve them, like, to know how to solve them. But, I don't know, not bad, not, you know, in a game I go run out and play, so. Alright, so thanks everybody. I know this was a late stream. I think that from, oh god, I don't know if the stream's still going because I see the buffering thing. But if you can still hear me, I'm probably going to, because I just took on some extra hours at work, so I'm probably going to have to start streaming at 10 instead of 9. We'll see how long I stream for. It really depends how tired I am. So, for now, I'm going to bed, but thank you for hanging out, and I will see you Sunday for Majestic Mayhem.